Hi guys, and today I'm talking about secrets. So secrets are kind of a hard topic. I mean, there's so many different scenarios and situations that you can't really just generalize secrets because, I mean, this may seem very cliche and kind of like elementary school kind of thing to talk about, but I think that secrets are definitely something that should be talked about. I guess that first you need to start off, a secret is kind of like when someone is keeping something from you, something that they aren't telling you. That is what a secret is supposed to be. I know that most people know what a secret is, but you kind of just have to go down the base. That is what a secret is. Keeping something from someone, keeping some kind of information from someone. It's not tangible. So if you are keeping secrets from your friend or someone that you know, I think that you kind of have to figure out, first of all, why are you keeping the secret? A lot of times people keep secrets to protect people. If you have a friend and you heard someone gossiping about her, you should not tell that person what they said. I think that a mistake a lot of girls make is they think, oh, well, I'm not being a good friend. I have to tell my friend what these people said about her. It's so mean. I need to tell her. The thing is, though, is that when you tell them, you're hurting them more. Because that mean thing that someone said about them, they're going to remember that. They're going to remember that, and they're going to think about that and be like, oh my god, that person said something so mean about them. First of all, why would you want to put your friend down? Why would you want to make your friend feel sad? And I think that a lot of people mistake this. They think, oh, well, I'm being a bystander. I have to tell my friend we're best friends. I need to tell her what this person said about her. That's not exactly true. You are there to be a good friend to her, and you want to make your friend feel happy. And you don't want to put your friend down. And by telling them something mean or negative that someone said about them, you should not tell them. Because telling them is just doing the worst thing you can possibly do, putting them down. Just like that person would have done if they said it to their face. So you can kind of see where I'm going. I think that the best thing to do in that kind of situation, is to go to your friend and say, listen, I heard so-and-so say something really mean about you. I can't tell you what it is because it was just so hurtful, and I really don't want to let you know what it is. And the problem is that a friend will probably beg you to tell them. They'll be like, can you please tell me what they said? I really want to know what they said. But what you need to do is hold your ground. Because if you tell them, it will make them feel so sad. You need to let them just be like, I'm protecting you. I'm sorry. I really am protecting you. I'm just trying to be a good friend because what they said was really mean, and I really do not want to make you feel sad. And yes, they will be angry. They will be upset. And they might be mad at you. I'm going to say they will be. And I think that what girls kind of have to get over and be like, I'm helping this person in the long run. I am really helping them. And you have to understand, you're helping them. You're making them feel more positive. And I promise you that is going to help them in the long run. Is that if you do not put them down and you don't tell them that secret, you're going to help them a lot. So I think that is a big thing about secrets. If you, here's something, that is an okay secret to hold. If you want to keep that kind of secret, that is something that you should keep, because you do not want to make your friend feel more sad or put down. You want to raise your friends up. You want to raise their self-esteem, make them feel good about themselves, and help them be a happier person. A friend is supposed to be there for you and also help you. So that is a really good way to do it. Another thing about secrets is a lot of times people think, oh, well, that person's keeping a secret about me, or like someone's keeping something about me. I always just approach it. I just approach the person and say, I just want to let you know, is there anything you're not telling me? Is there any secret that you're kind of withholding from me? And just confront them. Because what a lot of people do is they kind of just like either they backstab and they do not come to you and approach you front on. And personally, I kind of think that's kind of not brave. It's cowardice. If you're strong enough and you are courageous enough to go up and talk to that person, that proves so much about you. It shows that you are a do now person. You just do it. You just go up to that person. You're strong, you're brave, and you really don't like to deal with a lot of bad stuff, a lot of crap. I mean, there are really bad things that people happen, and there's so much drama and all this stuff that goes down, and the people that just go are just like, listen, I heard that someone said something mean about me, or I heard that you're not telling me something, can you please tell me what it is? You go up to them, you approach them, and you talk to them about it. Head on. Just talk to them about it. I mean, you don't have to do it in like such a strong, like mean kind of thing. Just be kind of polite and respectful and nice about it. And that is a really good way to handle it. So keeping secrets is definitely a hard topic. I think that it's a really spread out topic, but I do think that if you're keeping a secret for someone, you shouldn't tell them. If they ask you to not to tell anyone, you should not tell them. But there are certain situations where you should tell people. If it's something that is gonna hurt them, if it's something that makes them unsafe or puts them in danger, you need to tell someone. If they are put in danger, you should not withhold that kind of information. If your friend tells you that she is depressed or that she's thinking of committing suicide, you definitely should tell someone. But I do think that if your friend says, hey, I like this guy, can you just like not tell anyone? I mean, yeah, that is a secret, but she's your friend, just don't tell anyone. I mean, the thing is that that's all about trust. They're putting your trust. When someone tells you a secret, they are putting their trust into you. And yes, in those unsafe situations, you definitely have to break their trust. And I think that is a really hard thing for people because a lot of people don't like when people hate them. No one likes that. I mean, I hate that. I hate when someone like doesn't like me. I'm like, what did I do wrong? I want to know. And I think that you have to understand that, first of all, it's probably not about you. A lot of times it's about them. Something that they have with their own issues, something that they aren't really explaining, they're not really talking about. Maybe they had something that happened in their day that made them put down. Just always know that it's not about you. When someone acts like that and you're wondering like, what did I do wrong? It's not about you. I think that when a friend puts their trust into you to keep a secret like that, you don't want to break your friend's trust. And this is kind of excluding the unsafe situations and when it's putting your friend in danger. But secrets like that, they're putting their trust in you. They want you to be trustworthy. Friendship is all about trust and loyalty. If you are not a loyal friend, you're not a true friend. And true friends are very, very hard to find. A true friend is just someone who's always there for you. And there are definitely people in this world that are honestly so true. They're true so easily. It's kind of just their nature. They always are there for people. And I just feel sad that there are people that aren't like that. That's definitely a sad thing for me because I just wish that everyone could live in peace and in harmony and things like that. So I just think that overall, guys, there's kind of a lot of different elements to secrets. And I know that I've kind of been going off into some random topics today, but secrets is kind of a wide span topic. So when you're keeping secrets, you kind of have to look at it, take a step back, and understand what exactly is the situation here. Who am I affecting? Who is this going to affect if I keep it? If I say something about it, who is this gonna affect? If I let the secret go, who will this affect? So you just always have to be thinking, who will this affect? How will my actions affect others? And I think that is a very important lesson, and that's kind of where I want to leave off today. Always be thinking in your head, how will this affect others? How is doing this going to affect other people's lives? How is this gonna really transform my life? And how will this have some negative and positive changes? Because you definitely need to think of the positive and the negatives, pro and con. I mean, that's just something I always kind of think about. Like, what is the pro of this? What's the con of this? If I do that, yeah, something good will come out of it. But wait, that'll hurt somebody. I can't do that. So you kind of have to really glance at things and really understand what exactly you're doing and how it is affecting people. So just remember, guys, everything you do has a reaction. So every action you have, it definitely has a reaction. You have to keep that in mind, okay? So guys, just remember to be your beautiful selves and embrace the life you have. Be happy. Don't dwell on the small stuff. And I know that is such a thing that people say all the time. Sometimes I get so annoyed. But it's so true. Don't sweat the stuff. Just embrace in life and live. XXOO, Sonia.